Prior to bless him in Christ's name. Amen.
Dr. Willie Wilson.
All right, let me thank the Lord again for his amazing grace and his unspeakable gift. Let me also thank all the news media that came today, and newspaper, et cetera, and thank Pastor Shondo and Pastor Patterson, as well as my good friend Attorney Richard Wacker. Want to talk about the other giveaway. We have sold for gasoline. It's about $4.47 a gallon, I guess, and some is a little higher. But the morning I heard on TV, gasoline price is expected to go up another 6, 5, or 7%. People are really hurting out here in terms of trying to survive, trying to be able to pay rent, trying to buy groceries, and we're just trying to play our part as well. However, I did promise the people that I would let them know today whether we're going to give another third giveaway gasoline. As you know, the first giveaway was $200,000. The second one was $1 million. And this Saturday, we're going to pledge to give away a total of another $1 million giveaway for gasoline this particular Saturday. I'm asking also that the mayor of the city of Chicago, the governor, also the county board president, will they waive the taxes just for this particular $1 million giveaway? The last time they charged taxes on the citizen. So if you add 13% or 10% on $1 million, that's over $100-some thousand that is already given to taxes that our citizens of Chicago should be able to benefit from. So this time we're going to send them a letter today, and I won't read it to you here. Would you read it? No. We'll pass this letter out here, but pretty much it says that addressed to the governor and addressed to the mayor, and said, "Dear Governor Pickford and Lightfoot," and I forgot about Tom Peppermint on here. But as you know, we were giving away $1.2 million in free gas for the residents of the state of Illinois. The gas giveaway respond to the high gas prices of inflation, et cetera. What we like people to do is waive the taxes on this particular giveaway coming up. We hope that they would waive the taxes, and it's about $100,000 plus, maybe 125. If you add 10% of a million, I think that's $100,000 there. And if you add 13 or 14%, that's a little bit more too. So we're hoping that they're going to be able to do this. Food is a problem for our citizens in Chicago, in the state, and around the country. We all as citizens must be concerned about our neighbors. And we've always been supported. Last year we was able to give during the COVID-19. I think we gave away a little bit over $4 million or $4.5 million last year. And the year before then, we was able to give away, I don't know, I think about $3 million, something like that as well. But we also went to New Orleans and gave away that Ida hurricane. We gave away $1 million down there to the people who had lost their homes for floods. So we did that about 6 months ago. That was down in New Orleans. We went to LA, did the same thing out there in terms of face masks, course, as you know, we give away face masks in Chicago, around the whole state of Illinois. The 1996, in August, I believe, there's a front page article in the Wall Street Journal, we've been giving since 1996 to its citizens. We believe that we should be accountable to our next door neighbor, for those of us who can afford to do so. And so we will continue to give. This is not a political thing. If it was a political thing, then you can go back to 1996. If it was a political thing, we wasn't running for mayor or nothing in New Orleans. We wasn't running for mayor in California. Not running for mayor in all the different cities where we're giving away money to its citizens. Last time we had 50 service stations. We gave away in the Cook County area. So I guess people figure I was running for mayor in, I guess, 50 different cities. I wouldn't know how to do that, you know? And so, but I want you guys and ladies in the media to say, okay, tell the whole story, you know? Back in 1986, all the dollars we give away, things of that nature. I had one of the reporters ask me the other day, said, would we stop giving out the donation during election time? Well, no, we won't stop supporting people. You know, we got people who living on the street and hungry. We won't stop doing that. We bail people out of jail for misdemeanors and non-violent. We won't stop doing that. We a few months ago gave $200,000 to the people on the street who stayed outside. We won't stop doing that. You know, we're not stop supporting our church as long as the Lord allows us to take and do so. So I just ask that the media, if you want to do some, tell the whole story, look back since 1986, you'll see what's going on there. And we did support it. We also supported financially over Ukraine. We're not running for mayor in Ukraine. So now those things that we're doing. And so, but I'm glad to be able to do it. It saddens my heart to see people who cannot get to work because of gasoline. You know, I'm going to go this Saturday and we're going to pump some more gas like we did last time. Myself, you know, I believe we had 48 stations last time. Okay, I think a couple of them dropped out or something for whatever reason. This time, I think we'll have, I don't know exactly, but we're working on it now, but we'll probably have just about the same, it might be a little less. We haven't figured on all the data on it as well. So, but we'll be over, I'm sure, over 30 or 40, you know, pretty much out there this time as well. So if you got any questions, feel free to ask me. I just want to clear up those few things there. I do call on the mayor and the governor, if they have a heart for the people, is to waive at least on this $1 million we're going to give away Saturday. Waive at least suspended taxes on that, and you can get another $100,000 and some to its citizens in gasoline. Any question?
What's the logistical process of waiving taxes? Is that something that can be an executive order? Are you talking about county level, city level, state level, or county and state, I suppose?
County, state, and the city.
So what's the mechanism for that? I mean, is it some waiver with a pen, or is it have to go through the legislature and the county board?
Well, whether they do it in the county board, I really don't know. But yeah, I mean, they do everything else. You know, they'll be able to figure that out for themselves. I don't know what structure is that, but certainly if they're concerned about its citizens, they should be able to find a way of doing that, you know, without putting more hardship on its citizens.
Dr. Wilson. Let me just add, Dr. Wilson, a few months ago or a month or so ago, called on the city, the governor, and the county board executive to suspend their gas tax. to actually roll it back. They didn't respond. I think the governor and the legislature froze the gas tax at 39 cents in the state, and the mayor's coming up with some gas cards or whatever to give out to people to assist. But he called on them to roll it back all the way. The 8 cents that the city charges per gallon, the 6 cents that the county charges per gallon. So he did call on them to do that 30 days ago.
Okay, listen, there are some logistical things that you are changing to make sure that we don't get traffic jams in the places where gas is going to be given out?
Well, this time, last time we did it, I believe on Monday or something like that. This time we're doing it on Saturday, you know, so it's some people, maybe they're trying to get to work, they try. I gotta thank the Chicago police the last time, the Cook County Sheriff, and all the other suburban out there. There's police officers too, such as Hayes, Fred, Cicero, Mayor Cicero, and those guys too. But we do the best that we could possibly do it south. You know, they have pledged, the city of Chicago have pledged that they would help us through this time as well to help guide the traffic during this time.
Two questions, Dr. Wilson. One, will these gas stations all be in the city or will they be in the county as they were in the last giveaway?
We'll have expanded that to the city and the county.
City, county. And I know you get tired of these questions, but people will say, the cynics will say that certainly given the close proximity of these giveaways, that it's political, that it's a political stunt and that you're trying to one up the mayor.
Yeah, well, I think those people got mental ill problems.
I mean, the media.
Yeah. Because see, anybody in their right mind, if you're a good person in media, you'll research me. Right? You will go back and research me from 1996. Right? And you see every year been consistency. You see last year before last, and 5 years ago, and 10 years ago. Every year we give it away. Now I think that what you probably should do is take the legislators when it comes down for them to get run for office in Springfield, they freeze everything. Yeah, but those are taxpayer dollars. These are mine personal dollars. You know? So I think it's against the law to use taxpayer dollars for political gain. You know, I'm using my own money that I work hard for out here. I think that there should be an investigation. I can call on with the Attorney General, with somebody else you call it, what you call it? Inspector General, to investigate them bills, you know? Yeah, because they are using taxpayer dollars for their own personal gain. If they're gonna freeze something during the election time, then that's raising a question mark. You should, you know, check them out. And y'all know the game, lock them up.
And just to be clear, you said that you will continue to do these giveaways up to the election, day of the election? Did I understand? No. I mean, I misunderstood.
I've been giving away since 1996. The Wall Street Journal was the front page there. I will continue to give away all the way like I've done for 1996. If the Lord allowed me to live after this year here, I'll continue to give away as long as I can afford to do it.
I know you touched on it a little bit that, you know, it's not a huge concern for you that what people might think giving out money during elections or even before. But could you just expand on that a little? What do you have to say to people who might think that would cause some issues?
Well, I think that they got to look at themselves. I think that if they want to do something, go out and help those people homeless on the street, you know, that don't have food but still sick with COVID-19. All right, go out there with the people who can't get to work, you know, with their kids in the car, can't get to a babysit, you know, go out there and tell those people you stop giving because of some political season. I'm not that way. I believe in humanitarian. Check my record since 1986. You know, if I wasn't doing that, I've been consistent. You know, If I wasn't consistent with what I do, okay, then fault me for it. But we just check my record. You are a reporter. You can dig up anything. You can dig up a cow right now in this house. I know it here, but you can dig it up. But go ahead, just check my record. All right? That's all I say, check my record. You know, but we will always give to all people who says that and use those type of things. They got a problem. They really have a problem because people gotta eat. People got to eat. Rent is high. You know, people have to eat, and you don't make those kind of sacrifices because of a political thing. You know, people come first with me. Political, second, third, fourth, fifth down the line. You know, that's not important to me. The people are important to me. You know, and you know what? It always will be. You know, so for those people who talk, but they don't walk the walk. But they also to be checked out for using taxpayer dollars for their own personal gain.
They're asking me on the station if you're gonna do a giveaway outside of Cook County, like DuPage and all the area further to the west.
Well, I don't know where we went last time, but we was out into Cook County. We was in, I don't know, is Evanston in Cook County?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Merrill Park in Cook County?
Yes.
Okay, Merrill Park, Hazel Crest,
Cicero,
Berwyn, those places there, you know. But you know, 1 and 1 is 2 for my count. Am I running for mayor in all them cities? Man, yeah, you know, but it don't make sense. If I was gonna do something, I would think I'm smart enough to say, I get to do it in Chicago and not outside of Chicago, you know? So it's just that. I think the politicians should get their act together. I'm not Democratic, I'm not Republican. I'm a human being to have compassion for other human beings, regardless of what race, creed, or color are you. And we set an example by giving to African American, African, Latina, white, Asian, and others. We reach all communities, you know. It doesn't matter if you're a human being, all right? So we will continue to set those pace and those examples for us all, you know.
Any other questions? Thank you all so much.
Thank you much. Oh, yeah. That's right. You can go to, if you want to take and see a list of the service stations that we're going to have. We should have that probably later on today. You can go to Willie Wilson Facebook and see where all the locations are going to be at. So that Willie Wilson Facebook. And then also add this too. I'm gonna ask all the politicians, including the governor and the mayor, okay, to come out and help pump gas on Saturday. Please put that in your report this evening for me.
Are you expecting them to be?
I would love for them to come, challenge them. If they really care about the citizen, mayor, come out. Governor, come out. All the people running for office, come out. Cook County guys, they come out. They get paid by its citizen. Come out and help pump gas. Y'all, you know, last time we was doing it, it was people running out of gas. We had to push their car up in the service station. You know, come out. You know, help. If they're gonna talk about these things, like the mayor, for example, why don't she cut her paycheck and give that money to the citizen? What's wrong with that? All right, I use my own money. Why don't she just cut her paycheck and take a hike for a little bit and cut that paycheck she getting, whatever it's, I don't know, it's $100,000, $300,000 a year, maybe, whatever they make. Why don't she cut her paycheck? Ask her if she's willing to take a cut in her pay or difference of pay and give it back to the citizen for gasoline. Thank you.
Thanks, everybody.
Well, as you can see, the press conference is over and they are walking to the back, but I just want to be able to show you what a lovely view this is this morning.
Yep, thank you.
And all the camera guys who are here this morning. And there's executive producer Naima Latif of the Female Solution, who is over here filming for On Air Everywhere.
Yes. So, well, now we know that this has nothing to do with politics because Dr. Willie Wilson is giving free gas to areas outside of the city where he's running for mayor. So it really is a philanthropic act. And he's put out a challenge to the mayor to give up some of your money for people to get gasoline. Well, we'd certainly like to hear a response from Mayor Lori Lightfoot and all the other elected officials. How much of your money are you willing to give for those in need? I'm 19, and we're watching Ireland.
Thank you. And I was just given this press release from the personal desk of Willie Wilson with the announcement. And I'll read it for you. It says the Honorable J.B. Pritzker, Governor, State of Illinois, 100 West Randolph, and the Honorable Lori Lightfoot, Mayor of the City of Chicago. Dear Governor Pritzker and Mayor Lightfoot, as you know, I have given away $1.2 million in free gas for the residents of Illinois. And the free gas giveaways are in response to soaring prices and high inflation. The gas giveaways have helped thousands of families throughout Chicago and Cook County. Illinois drivers are paying the second highest taxes on their gasoline in the nation. Illinois charges 77.96 cents per gallon with both federal and state fees combined. The state tax accounts for 39 cents per gallon, and the city adds 8 cents per gallon, and Cook County adds 6 cents per gallon, along with sales taxes. Currently, 3 states, Connecticut, Georgia, and Maryland, have suspended their gas tax. I am writing to request that you temporarily suspend the gas tax in Illinois and the city during the third gas giveaway scheduled for this Saturday, April 23rd. This will allow more families to benefit from free gas. Also, the gas station owners will lower their prices during the gas giveaway. This would be a unique partnership that will benefit thousands of motorists. Thank you in advance for considering my request. Sincerely, Dr. Willie Wilson. So, that's from the desk of Dr. Willie Wilson asking the mayor and the governor to suspend tax for Illinois so we can benefit from that. So, that is about the gist of the press conference, but I just want you to be able to enjoy what I'm enjoying here, and that's the view of the city of Chicago. Isn't that gorgeous? It is simply gorgeous. And be sure and share this video and ask others to go to Dr. Willie Wilson's Facebook page. It's facebook.com Willie Wilson. And you should see the locations for the gas giveaway this Saturday, the 23rd. And we'll be there with the Higher Learning Network TV crew, and we'll see you there. And thanks for watching and sharing.